Today I'm starting a new drama that many of you have requested, and it's a truly amazing and historical drama called Vincenzo. It has a total of 20 episodes. So let's dive into episode 1. At the beginning of episode 1, we see our story's main character, Vincenzo Cassano, standing in front of a building, and he says that he wants to tear down this building. As soon as he says this, the building crumbles and falls apart. Then, we're shown a scene from 3 days earlier, where we see Vincenzo waking up in the morning and getting ready to go somewhere. After that, we're told about Vincenzo. He's a lawyer by profession, an Italian citizen, and he's a legal advisor to a very powerful person here. Next, we see Vincenzo going to meet a guy named Ailio. Ailio is the person who killed Vincenzo's boss, Fabio. That's why Vincenzo, as a legal advisor, goes to him and gives him an offer on behalf of his boss, Fabio. But Ailio doesn't accept his offer and starts insulting him, saying that he should be at his boss's funeral and questioning what he's doing there. Vincenzo tries to reason with him a lot, but he doesn't listen and even threatens him, saying that if he doesn't leave right now, he'll kill him and his whole Cassano family. After this, Vincenzo leaves, but before going, he threatens that they will pay a very heavy price for insulting him. On the other side, we see an air fan spreading pesticide all over Ailio's yard. But soon Ailio realizes that it's not pesticide, it's gasoline. Then he tells everyone to quickly go and see what's happening. After that, we see Vincenzo taking out a lighter from his pocket and throwing it into Ailio's yard, where his entire yard and house catch fire. From the other side, Ailio keeps shouting about what's happening and to see quickly. Then he understands that Vincenzo did this, so he starts cursing Vincenzo, saying that he won't spare him, to remember that. But he can't do anything and just stands there shouting, and we see his entire yard and house burned to ashes. Vincenzo is also watching all this from a distance. After this, Vincenzo comes to his adopted father Fabio's funeral, and there we learn that Fabio adopted Vincenzo when he was 8 years old. He wasn't his biological son. On the other hand, we also meet Fabio's real son, whose name is Paolo. Paolo tries to explain to him that now that Fabio is gone, he is his boss, so he should respect him too. But Vincenzo tells him that he will respect him as long as he is worthy of it. From this, we understand that Paolo didn't like Vincenzo at all, because Fabio wanted to make Vincenzo his boss after he was gone. Now Paolo didn't like this, so that night he sends his men to kill Vincenzo, but Vincenzo easily kills them all, and he also knew that Paolo did this. After killing them all, he calls Paolo. On the other side, we see Paolo coming home in his car, and as soon as he gets out of the car, Vincenzo's call comes. Vincenzo apologizes to him, saying that he knows it was his favorite car, and as he says this, his car explodes. After that, Vincenzo tells him that he is leaving Italy forever, and if he tries to find him, next time he will blow him up along with the car. After this, we learn that Vincenzo is going straight to Korea, and he is also looking at photos of a building in Korea. Now why is that? We will find out later. After this, on the other side in Korea, we meet our female lead, whose name is Chae-young. She comes to a man here and tries to win him over by giving him a lot of money. After which, we learn that Chae-young is a lawyer, and she can do anything for money, meaning she can make the truth a lie, and a lie the truth for money. After this, we see that Chae-young also has an intern named Juyeon, and these two are fighting a case for a farm hospital company named Babel. Opposite them is a lawyer named Mr. Hong. Here, Mr. Hong tells everyone that people are dying from Babel company's medicine, but Chae-young, supporting Babel, says that nothing like that is happening. The patients who died were already sick, and Babel is not at fault in this. But here, Mr. Hong says that he also has a witness. But that witness doesn't come to court because the man Chae-young went to was their witness, and Chae-young had already bought him off with money, so the witness doesn't appear. That's why the judge there gives Mr. Hong the next date. After this, we meet Mr. Hong, whom Chae-young comes to see. Mr. Hong tells her that she is his daughter, but still, she doesn't listen to him and is fighting the case against him. After this, we learn that Mr. Hong and Chae-young are father and daughter, but they don't get along at all. Mr. Hong tries to explain to her that Babel is a very bad company, but Chae-young doesn't listen to him and leaves from there. On the other hand, we see Vincenzo arriving in Korea. As soon as he gets out of the airport, a man comes and forcibly puts him in his taxi. As soon as Vincenzo drinks the water kept in that taxi, he faints because it had sleeping pills in it. On the other hand, we see a crime branch officer, Mr. Cho, who as soon as he finds out that Vincenzo has come to Korea, realizes that he belongs to the mafia. He goes to his boss and starts telling him about Vincenzo, that he is the right hand of a very big mafia in Italy, and they should catch him. But his boss doesn't believe him at all. He thinks he has gone crazy and is just after someone. That's why he doesn't listen to him and dismisses him, saying that he should work on some important case instead of this one. But Mr. Cho was completely sure that Vincenzo was a mafia. On the other hand, we see Chae-young, from whom we learn that she is Babel's legal advisor and Babel's lawyer. She is very happy today because of winning the case. On the other side, we see Vincenzo, where he was unconscious, and the taxi driver calls one of his associates and steals all of Vincenzo's belongings. After Vincenzo regains consciousness, he curses the Korean people a lot and says, "How dare you steal from me? If you ever come in front of me again, I will kill you." But somehow, he reaches the plaza, whose photos he was looking at in the airplane. After this, we are shown a flashback from 5 years ago. Actually, two friends of Fabio had come to Vincenzo. They wanted to hide their gold somewhere, so they came to Vincenzo. Vincenzo tells them a plan that they will buy a building in Korea under some name and build a basement inside that building where they can hide their gold. And they did just that. That's why the gold was hidden in the basement of the building Vincenzo was standing in front of. And the lock of that basement is also very high-tech, which only the owner can open. After Vincenzo comes here, he meets Mr. Joe, who was also the owner of this plaza. He asks him if everything is alright. Mr. Joe tells him that Babel Company has bought the land around this plaza, so they also came to him to sell this plaza to them. But he didn't sell this plaza as per his instructions. After this, Mr. Joe introduces Vincenzo to the tenants living in that plaza, who were all very strange people, seeing whom even Vincenzo gets scared for a moment. After this, Vincenzo tells Mr. Joe that they should go to the basement first. But as soon as they reach there was a temple built there. Mr. Joe explains that this temple is built right above the basement where two monks also live, so it will be difficult for them to take out the gold from there. After this, we learn that Mr. Hong also lives here, and he was a bit suspicious about Vincenzo, wondering what he was doing here. After this, we see Vincenzo in his room, reading the case file of a lady named Miss Yang. After this, we are shown a flashback, where we see a courtroom scene where a murder case is going on, and Yang was the accused in it. We also see Vincenzo, who had come to watch the hearing. After this, we learn that Yang used to work as a maid in a house, and she was accused of killing her own boss. But we see that Yang's lawyer also doesn't take her side. Now Yang gets angry and starts telling everyone that her boss used to harass her, and he had done this with many maids before. She didn't kill him, but she had no proof of her innocence, so the court sends her to jail. After this, we see that Vincenzo also learns that Mr. Han wants to reopen Yang's case, but Yang has refused to do so. The very next day, we see Vincenzo outside the same jail where Yang was imprisoned, but he doesn't go inside. He just turns back from outside. After this, we see Mr. Hong, who goes to meet Yang because he cares a lot about her. After this, he again says that she should get her case reopened, but Yang refuses, saying that she wants to stay in jail now. Anyway, she has done many bad deeds in her life. Perhaps this is the result of those. After this, Vincenzo again comes to the plaza, where a man from Babel Group had again come to sell the plaza, but this time Vincenzo refuses, saying that they want to demolish this plaza and rebuild it, so they will not sell it to Babel Group. But the man who came from Babel Group to buy this plaza offers them a very large sum, but still, Vincenzo refuses. After this, we see Vincenzo talking to all the tenants of this plaza, and he tells them that they want to demolish this plaza and build a new building. But all the tenants ask where they will go. Vincenzo assures them that when the new building is completely built, they will get their respective places back. That's why everyone starts supporting Vincenzo, and here Mr. Hong also supports Vincenzo. But as soon as the two of them come outside, Mr. Hong tells him that he is trusting him, and it would be better if he doesn't break their trust. Vincenzo assures him that he will not break anyone's trust. After this, we see Mr. Joe. As soon as he goes to his house, a man attacks him from behind, and those people had also caught his family. Mr. Joe asks what they want. After this, we learn that they are from Babel Group, and they forcibly buy the plaza from Mr. Joe and threaten him that if he doesn't sell them the plaza, they will kill his family. Now, unwillingly, Mr. Joe has to sell the plaza to Babel Group. On the other hand, we see Cha Young, who had come to this very plaza to meet her father because her father had sent her a notice that he was disowning Cha Young from his family. Now a fight breaks out between Cha Young and her father over this. On the other hand, Mr. Joe calls Vincenzo here. He tells him that they had caught his family. So unwillingly, before he could say anything further, a truck hits his car, due to which he couldn't say anything further. On the other hand, we see Mr. Hong and Cha Young, who were fighting among themselves. Cha Young says that he can't just remove her from his life like this. It was a really funny fight. Just then, a tenant from the plaza comes here and calls Mr. Hong outside. Actually, now Babel Group had fraudulently bought this plaza, so now a man named Mr. Park from Babel Group comes here and puts up notices everywhere that this plaza now belongs to Babel Group. That's why he tells them all to vacate this place as soon as possible. Now everyone thinks that Vincenzo has betrayed them and sold their plaza to Babel Group for money. But these tenants are not ready to leave from here. That's why Mr. Park threatens them that if they don't leave quietly, it won't be good for them. After this, a fight breaks out among them. But just then our Vincenzo makes his entry. Vincenzo tells them that they should sit down and talk calmly. But Mr. Park doesn't listen to him and attacks him with his goons. But Vincenzo kills them all one by one and hangs their leader, Mr. Park, from the building and threatens them all that if anyone comes near him, he will throw him down. After that, he tells Mr. Park that he knows his company has fraudulently registered this building in their name, but he should remember that he will not let this building go into anyone else's hands, and he will definitely get this building back, because this building is only his. Now, seeing his dashing entry, all the people in the plaza become very happy, and with this amazing ending, episode 1 also ends here. Now I will meet you in episode 2, which will be out tomorrow. Until then, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.